well, let's see how we do here. Coming up. All right. Let's see how we do here. It's a stream. I've got streaming going on. Let's see how we do here. It's a stream. I've got streaming going on. Getting that echo going on. All right. I have audio. Coming up. All right. Let's do a quick little test. See if my game audio isn't terribly overpowering. Game audio isn't terribly overpowering. It sounds like it's going to be on the loud side, but I'm not really sure. Bring this down. Any better?
Of course I miss you, darling. This is the loneliest place on earth. The most exciting thing ever happens here is the day when it don't rain.
It's hard to tell.
The most exciting thing ever happens here is the day when it don't rain.
It's hard to tell. Let's try this again. I'm gonna talk over the game audio a little bit.
Excuse me, darling. I got
Talk over
some
the game
work to do.
audio, and then pause. Let's try this again. I'm gonna talk over the game audio a little bit.
Excuse me, darling. I got
Talk over the
some
game
work to do.
audio, and then pause. Let's try this again. That sounds pretty good. Let's do that. Sounds like a good level. Let's mess up just a little bit. Alright. That sounds pretty good. Let's do that. So let's try this again. Let's restart. Sounds pretty good. Let's do that. Let's minimize that. Let's try this again. Let's restart. Mute that. Alright. Well, hello. Anyone who happens to be here. Random start stream. Just randomly decided to start streaming. It's been a while. It's been a very long time since I streamed anything. I think it's been since May when I played some Strafe. So yeah, I'm still kind of here, still around, having some better health. Talked to a bunch of people this week, feeling pretty good about stuff. As I was coming home, I came home early, and I'm like, you know what? I want to play something. I don't know if I'm really ready yet to get it back into speedrunning anything. I'm thinking about it. I'd like to get into doing something at some point. But, I don't know. When I was on the way home, I was just kind of thinking, hey, I remember liking The Dig when I was younger. It was one of those, like, tough to find, I don't know, it seemed like a very rare PC adventure game at the time. Something about The Dig feels to me like Super Mario RPG, like those SNES games that came out, like kind of the end of the console cycle. Like, I don't know, The Dig feels like it was like at the tail end of adventure games, even though I think Grim Fandango kind of more so. But I remember, I don't think I ever owned The Dig, actually, now that I think about it. I think I had a demo for The Dig that I played a lot, and it seemed really cool. So, here we are. I figured I'd come online, stream for a bit, talk to some folks. Gonna get the... oh goodness. What are you doing, Windows? Can I pop this out? Can I pop this out? Can I pop this out? I can. Can I chat in the pop out? Can I chat in this pop out? I can. Alright, excellent. That's good news. So, yeah, let's go ahead and launch the dig. I did some audio leveling, hopefully, so it won't sound incredibly deafening as I play. This kind of just goes from the intro right into the game. I did a quick little test before. So, let's sit and enjoy this for a bit. Sadly, no subtitles, as far as I can tell so far. When we get into the game proper, I'll poke around. Yeah, let's
I miss you, darling.
let's listen in.
This is the loneliest place on Earth. Most exciting thing ever happens here is the day when it don't rain. Excuse me, darling. I got some work
Just
to
wanted
do.
to. Sorry, I just had to pause real quick to make sure it was actually broadcasting. This game will auto pause if you tap out of it, so.
Get on in here, Pete. We got us a big ol' asteroid on a 3-week collision course with Earth.
So who here has seen Armageddon with Bruce Willis? I'm kind of curious when this came out
The
now.
asteroid has been named Attila,
Proximity to that game,
after
or
the war
that
leader of the Huns,
that movie.
who devastated Europe just before the fall of the Roman Empire. Attila was first spotted in a tracking station in Borneo. According to NASA sources, the probability of impact with Earth is 99%.
5, 4, ignition, 2, 1.
So the dig came out in 1995. Armageddon came out in 1998.
The shuttle is
For what
up
it's
and
worth.
away. This is not a mission the shuttle was designed for, but as Mission Commander Boston Lowe said in the press conference last night,
If the shuttle is the last hope of the human race, then it'll have to do the job, won't it? Wait a minute, folks. Let me introduce the landing team. Ludger Brink is a noted geologist. He'll evaluate our data on placement of the nuclear devices.
We have to be accurate. The idea isn't to blow Attila to bits. If we did, some of the pieces would certainly hit Earth with devastating effect.
And now I hardly have to introduce Maggie Robbins to you. She's probably the most well-known journalist in the world.
Maggie, you're famous for having once said that you never put up with censorship in any form. Now you're under NASA command.
Miss Robbins is a reporter by vocation, but on this mission she's...
I think I can answer the question myself, Commander Lowe. Danny, I trained for this mission, and I have work to do in laying the nuclear charges. When I come home, I'll be a reporter and tell you all about it. But during the mission, I'm part of the team, and I will obey Commander Lowe like any good soldier.
That may be the biggest news story of all. Maggie Robbins obeys orders.
In going over your bios, I find that Professor Brink is also a noted archaeologist. While it's well known that Maggie is a prodigy at learning new languages, is this just coincidence?
Not at all. We wanted the best and the brightest for this mission. Dr. Brink and Ms. Robbins are not narrow specialists. They are resourceful, widely educated, and creative thinkers.
Does that apply to you too, Commander Lowe?
Insane animation.
My job is to keep everybody alive. I don't have to be brilliant. I just have to be careful. The other two crew members will remain with the shuttle. Ken Borden is the most experienced shuttle pilot we have. Cora Miles is our payload specialist. As you all know, she's a candidate for Congress, but we figured saving the planet is more important than campaigning.
It's cheaper, too.
Any parting message for the people of Earth?
We have exactly one chance. We've got to do it right. Let all your prayers be with us.
can't say I'm a huge fan of the look of the characters in those cutscenes. It's got a real King's Quest VII kind of look to it. Just like, eh. Alright, I think we game now.
Low here. Come on out, kids. The water's fine.
Robin's here. Going independent.
Welcome to the wonderful world of space. Don't bump into anything.
I'll be careful, Commander.
Brink here, going independent.
I love the little police lights on the back of their EVAs.
Howdy, Brink. Welcome to the place where geology and astronomy meet.
A professor once told me, astronomers are geologists with clean hands and a squint.
You going to quote him on that in some magazine, Robbins?
I'm just part of the landing team right now, Commander Lowe.
So he is a German individual in a George Lucas, Steven Spielberg collaboration. He's probably going to be evil. Alright, so right click brings up inventory. This is that button. Okay. So I guess it's just a mono-click system?
Robbins, this is Lowe. Do you
Oh,
read?
This
okay.
is Robbins.
Okay, so cool.
Getting anything juicy for your first article?
I'm not writing my article right now, Commander Lowe.
This is all pretty dull so far, Robbins. I hope you can find something interesting for your lead.
Commander Lowe, am I doing something wrong?
No, I'm just trying to be friendly.
And I'm trying to be a good crew member. Can't you forget for even 1 second that I'm a reporter?
Let's just waste our precious oxygen by just chatting some more.
Just want to make sure you're having a wonderful time, Robbins.
I'm very, very happy, Commander Lowe.
Just want to make sure you're having a wonderful time, Robbins.
I'm very, very happy, Commander Lowe.
So I guess when it shrinks, that means nothing more to say. Say something profound.
Have you looked up at the Earth yet, Robbins?
Oh, is that big blue thing the Earth?
Some people get vertigo when they realize that they're hanging upside down 200 miles over the ocean.
Do some of them throw up? Is that what you want me to do?
I thought it was something you might want to write about.
I actually had a pretty good career as a writer before I had you to think up ideas for me, Commander.
I just want you to be happy, Robbins. So you'll write nice things about us.
I'm very, very happy, Commander Lowe.
I hope you're still happy, Robbins.
I'm very, very happy, Commander Lowe.
Okay, sure.
What do you think of
talk
our
about Brink.
archaeologist, Brink?
I'm very impressed with his experience. He headed the U.S. Geological Survey team that mapped the surface of Venus.
He'll be taking a close look at the asteroid to make certain the detonation points they've chosen are suitable. See that big tool chest? We call it the Pig.
I've logged 100 hours working with every tool in the Pig, Commander Lowe.
Everything okay with the Pig?
As far as I can see, Commander.
Low out.
Alright, let's see what Brink has to say.
Low to Brink. Come in, Brink.
Brink here, I read you.
Are you getting a good look at the asteroid, Brink?
I have hardly looked at anything else, Commander.
Have you noticed anything unusual?
No one has ever been this close to an asteroid before, Commander. I cannot possibly know what is usual or unusual.
Is there anything that should make us reconsider the placement of the charges?
The original choice of quadrant seems adequate, Commander.
Do you see any problems, Brink?
As you Americans might say, Commander, we will kick Attila's butt.
Happy to set foot on a new world, Brink?
Attila is a very old world, Commander. It is merely new to us.
Let me know if you see anything unusual with the asteroid.
No problems yet, Commander.
So what do you think of Robbins, who is apparently very happy?
What do
unorthodox, bringing a reporter on a space mission. But she is very capable, and she writes interesting stories.
And she seems happy.
Everything okay with the pig? Everything's fine as far as I can see, Commander. Miles can tell you more than I can. Low out.
Alright, let's go check out the tool chest, I guess. Let's go blow up an asteroid.
It's the pig. Payload specialist Miles needs to use the remote arm to release it.
Okay. That was an examination feature. Okay.
Miles, come in, Miles.
Yeah, Boston, I'm on you.
You
wish. In your dreams.
How's the congressional campaign going
That's
without you?
that's
Well, my
harassment.
opponent is demanding
Wait,
equal
yeah,
time in space.
With or without us?
Just don't screw up the mission, Boston, and I'll be in Congress next January.
I just want you to know you've got my vote, Cora.
Till my opponent offers you more money.
I just want you to know you've got my vote, Cora.
Only if you move to Mississippi, Boston.
I just want you to know you've got my vote, Cora.
Oh my god, really?
Maybe if somebody helps you figure out the levers in the voting booth.
This is not a good utilization of this feature.
I just want you to know you've got my vote, Cora.
How many of these are there?
Oh, you finally learned how to make an X.
I just want you to know you've got my vote.
Wow, okay.
Oh, I've already got the aging astronaut boat locked up.
Alright, let's keep going.
I just want you to
Already
know
deep enough
you've
down
got
this
my
rabbit
vote,
hole.
Cora.
And I haven't even paid you your dollar yet.
Let's keep
I
going.
just want you to know you've
keep
got
going.
my vote, Cora.
Just don't tell anyone else, Boston. It might cost me the election.
I just want you to know.
Wow.
It's no use, Boston. I'm not gonna make you head of NASA.
Are we done yet? No?
I just want you to know you've got my vote, Cora.
You can vote for me 20 times, Boston, and I still won't marry you.
I just want you to know you've got my vote, Cora.
I bet you say that to all the candidates.
Rider meet horse. Horse meet rider.
You've got my vote, Cora.
Does this mean you've forgiven me for putting a leak in your catheter on your first launch?
Ew, what?
I just want you to know you've got my vote, Cora.
Well, ain't you sweet?
Oh, thank God we're done. Okay. Oh, this is exhausting. Moving on.
You are, Cora.
Just give the word, Boston, and you got yourself a pig.
Alright, sure.
Ready for the deployment of the free fall tool chest.
Is the crew clear of the area?
Crew is clear. Proceed.
Look at them 3D graphics. Them's pretty.
Everything fine with the pig, Cora?
Looking sweet, Boston. You just be good to my baby.
Alright, well. Let's look at it. Examine that thing.
It's the pig.
Cool. Alright.
Load a landing team. I'm taking the pig down to the surface. Follow me.
You be good to my baby, Boston, you hear me?
We'll be back soon, Cora. Try not to miss me too much. Blow out. Load a Brink. Come in, Brink.
Brink here. I read you.
Do you see any problems, Brink?
As you Americans might say, Commander, we will kick Attila's butt.
Let me know if you see anything unusual with the asteroid.
No problems yet, Commander.
What do you think of our star reporter?
Very unorthodox, bringing a reporter on a space mission. But she is very capable, and she writes interesting stories.
Well, I guess there's going to be some repeats if I decide to. I guess I'll just play it by ear instead of trying to be thorough, because I guess we're just going to get some repeats. That's
Alpha
fine.
Charge and Beta Charge are both doing fine, Commander.
Keep an eye on the pig, okay? Don't want it drifting off into space.
I travel all this way, and I end up as a swine herder. Low out.
Gently float towards the pig. Alright. Oh, okay. So I got stuff. Let's take the shovel. Take the digger. Take the boom. Take the other boom. Alright, so what do we do now?
Robbins, this is Lowe.
This is Robbins.
Kind of strange thinking of nuclear explosives as precision instruments, isn't it?
I think it's a nice change, compared to thinking of them as weapons.
Oh, I see. That's your story angle. Nukes to save the world instead of destroy it.
That's way too long to be the headline, Commander. More likely it'll be Nukes Save World. Or maybe Nukes blast Attila off course.
I thought it would be space aliens plot to abduct astronauts, destroy Earth with giant rock.
Apparently my career is amusing to you, Commander.
Why is it I can tease everybody on this crew except you?
Because they know you like them, Commander.
I like you, Robbins.
No, you don't.
Well, okay then.
Low out.
Let's go to space. Let's put a thing on the thing. Digger?
Let's see if we can clear up old Attila's complexion. Nice and smooth now.
Okay. Do we use the shovel?
You can't dig with shovels here in low gravity. There's no easy way to get leverage. Besides, we've got the exact tool designed for this job.
Sure, okay.
Shuttle, this is Lowe. We're placing the explosive in Quadrant 2.
Acknowledged.
Could you give me a hand with this, Brink?
I'll be right there, Commander Lowe.
Doot.
Excellent work, Brink. Ken, the charge is set.
Instruments confirmed. Hey, I'm just so proud of you boys.
Alright, let's return to space. I forget where the other thing is supposed to go. I'm going to assume it's Quadrant 3, because it's sort of on the other side. Although, I don't know. I guess I'll find out. See if it'll let me do it. Probably not. There's a boulder here.
There's a big rock right where I need to plant the nuke.
Oh, here it is. Maybe we use the shovel for this?
Cora, Ken, I'm jamming the shovel in under the boulder, then using maximum down thrust to pry it up. Does that sound workable?
Well, I'm a little short on data about the tensile strength of shovel handles in 0G under maximum thrust conditions. In other words, who knows? It might work.
Boss, be careful. If the handle breaks, maximum down thrust will smash you right into Attila. You know the saying, whether the stone hits the glass or the glass hits the stone, it ain't gonna hurt the stone.
Thanks for the encouragement, Ken. Frank, if this actually works, the boulder's going to come flying straight at you. Better fly clear.
Thanks for the warning.
Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe get out of the way. Whoa!
Looks like it worked.
Now, aren't you glad I made sure the tool chest had a shovel in it? My rule is, if you can pick it up, take it with you, because you never know when you might need it.
I have the same rule, Cora, but I thought it only applied to women in bars.
Oh,
You can
God.
pick her up.
Careful, Ken. You don't want to find yourself getting quoted as a sexist pig in Maggie's article.
I'm not here to spy on you.
Too late.
Lighten up, Robbins. They're just teasing you. If they thought you were really a spy, they'd never talk freely on the open frequency.
Alright, let's dig a hole.
No need. The target's ready for the explosive charge.
Or not. Okay, perfect.
Shuttle, this is low. Now placing the explosive on the face of the asteroid in Quadrant 3.
Acknowledged.
I need another hand here, Brink.
Of course, Commander.
Oh, we probably need to arm it, don't we?
Look at the pretty red light, boys and girls. I'd say this charge is armed.
Go. Let's go activate the other one. And then we win the game. Backgrounds are nice. I do enjoy the nice matte paintings going on here. There we go. Arming key.
This asteroid has a pair of landing lights now, kids. Stick a fork in us, we're done.
Who writes your material, Commander?
I get it all out of the newspapers, Robbins.
Alright, let's boogie. Alright, that's cute. Going down. Yay! I'm the best.
This game cheats.
Alright, so do I...
Load a
tomato?
payload over.
Miles
Looks
here.
like it.
How can they be so sure the surface won't be radioactive after the explosions?
Well, the theory is that without an atmosphere and with so little gravity, most of the radioactive material will be blasted off into space and almost none of it will settle in the safe quadrants.
But is the theory right?
Hey, you're the guy in the cute suit. You tell me when it's all over.
You'll know they were wrong if my coffin glows.
Don't worry, Boston. My baby's down there monitoring the surface. We'll know if it's safe before you go back.
I sure hope the math was right on the placement of the charges.
That was decided by all them geniuses in Houston. Ours not to reason why, ours but to blast and fly.
I'll miss you when I can't take you with me on missions like this.
Don't get sentimental on me, Boston. Besides, there won't be any more missions like this.
Low, over and out.
Alright, so... what are we doing now?
Load a landing team. Let's go check out conditions on the surface.
The weatherman called for clear skies, no wind, no rain, no air.
So it's in the squadron. Answer is nothing. Okay. Oh, maybe we have to go get the treasure, the tool chest back. Maybe that's what we got to do. Oh, it's blinking. Nope, I guess not.
The explosive is planted and armed.
Load a Brink. Come in, Brink.
Brink here. I read you.
Have any theories about what a couple of nukes will do to a rock this size?
The low gravity of this asteroid suggests it is either hollow or porous. If it is hollow, the explosions may cause the asteroid to break into fragments of unpredictable orbit. But I consider this a very low probability. Most likely, the asteroid is porous, in which case it will absorb the shock like a sponge. There will be cracks and fissures, but the asteroid will hold together, and Attila will move into a more or less stable Earth orbit. Low out.
Maybe we need to go. Maybe we need to like poke around in the shuttle
Brink,
proper.
this is low. Do you read? Brink here. I read you. Low out.
Okay, I'm clearly I'm missing something here.
Load aboard and do you copy? Like carbon paper, boss.
Maybe he's the guy that's gonna blow it.
Both nukes are in place and armed.
Okay, yeah,
We've had
I'm
pretty
an
good time,
idiot.
I think.
Looks good, boss. Come on back inside for the fireworks.
Yep, I'm an idiot.
Everybody
I just
inside.
wasn't paying attention.
All in, Cora.
All clear payload.
All clear, landing team.
All clear, shuttle.
Confirmed.
What could
doors
possibly
closed.
go wrong?
Doors closed.
The explosives armed. Houston gives us the go-ahead. Say when, boss.
Do it. Now let's see, is it the big green triangle or the little red circle?
Shut up and push, Ken. My baby's getting impatient.
Here we go. We have detonation, Alpha and Beta.
What are the instruments showing?
Nothing big coming our way.
What's the pig telling us, Cora?
Attila's still in one piece. There's a lot of seismic bounce, some fracturing. We're stable again. Radioactivity in Quadrant 1 is well within the safe range.
What does Houston say, Ken?
Everything's go for a surface walk at your option.
Then let's go, landing team. Let's see what Attila looks like after plastic surgery. Be careful, kids. Attila is more dangerous now than before we tamed him.
Those were certainly profound first words to speak on Earth's new moon.
I'm not making speeches, Roberts. I'm concerned about keeping everybody alive.
Commander, I can collect rock samples later. Right now, I would like to get below the surface down into that tunnel.
We're gonna do it eventually. We might as well do it now. You agree, Robbins?
I'm game for it.
I've called the pig. We'll send it on ahead to light the way.
Remember, any rock may be loose, and any wall may collapse at any time.
Please be careful, everyone. Cora, send down the pig, please. We'll need the light.
It's a good sound in this game, like the atmosphere.
You see anything unusual, Brink?
It's hard to determine how this tunnel was formed.
It wasn't created by the explosion?
No, it's very ancient. The explosions opened the door, but this tunnel... Old, but not as old as the asteroid.
What does that mean?
I don't know yet. It just feels unnatural. There are some odd projections near the bottom of this tunnel that don't seem to belong here.
I think you're right, Brink. The stone projection isn't natural.
Yes, but what is it doing here?
Look at this, Brink. This can't be natural.
Definitely not. A metal plate. Definitely an artifact.
An artifact? But who could have put something like this in a tunnel?
Yes, I think it's clear. Wherever Attila came from, there was someone there.
Could this be part of some kind of message? Like the one NASA put in Voyager?
If it's a message, I don't understand it.
Whatever it is, we've got to tell Houston immediately.
Negative, Robbins. I'm clamping down total security as of this moment.
You've got to be kidding.
You've been telling me all along you just want to be an ordinary member of the mission. I've had secret orders all along to look for any sign of alien presence on this rock. And now that we've found it, my instructions are clear. What I want to hear from both of you right now is, I understand, Commander Lowe.
I understand and agree, Commander Lowe. There is nothing to be gained from a premature announcement.
Robbins.
I understand, Commander Lowe.
Ken, Lowe here.
I read you, boss.
Tell Houston that I said Attila's a real Hun.
What? Is that some kind of joke?
Just tell them, Gordon. You'll receive new communication protocols immediately afterward.
Oh, cool. This is like a secret code.
Just thank Cora. You're the only one in Congress who knows anything about this.
Houston says the message is received and they're transmitting new codes.
We're getting back to work down here, Ken. Low out. I'm giving this baby a little push.
If that doesn't work, Commander, give it a big push.
It's kind of an interesting little twist there.
The plate just dropped down, inside something.
The plate is gone?
It's a small, dark opening.
Good thing I've got a flashlight.
It's a small, dark opening.
Or not.
It's
Alright.
the pig. It's the pig.
That does not do it right.
It's a small, dark
Nope.
opening.
Okay. Sure.
Frank, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
Brink. Come in, Brink.
A radio low. What is it?
If it's not a message, then what is it?
It could be anything. Discarded garbage, a doorway. Maybe the message is simply not visible to our eyes. I don't know.
Low out.
I can't go any further down this chasm.
So it's a shaft. Oh, maybe I use the digger?
It won't do anything.
Okay. Shovel?
It won't do any. I can't use these two things together. It's a small, dark opening.
Okay.
It's the pig.
Let's try calling somebody.
Motorboard, do you
There
copy?
you go.
I'm here, boss.
The pigs seem to hold up pretty well in the nuclear explosions.
Yep, every now and then, the lowest bidder does it right.
Okay, maybe
Low
not.
out. Miles, this is Low. Do you read?
I read you, Lo. What is it?
How long will the pig hold out as a light source?
Plenty of time. If it starts to run low, we can pull my baby up to the surface and let the solar batteries recharge.
Low, over and out. Brink, this is Low. Do you read?
Brink here. I read you.
If it's not a message, then what is it?
It could be anything. Discarded garbage, a doorway. Maybe the message is simply not visible to our eyes. I don't know.
Low out.
So what do we do here? What are we doing? Feel stupid. Feel dumb. What's the problem
Brink, I
here?
wish I knew what these odd projections are.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
I can try using the shovel on them? Maybe?
There's no way to get leverage with this thing. I can't use these two things together.
Okay. Click everything on everything.
I may be criticized for it later, but I'm gonna dig out one of these odd
Okay,
projections.
yeah, let's
It's your
do this.
decision, Commander.
Huh, it's another
Go
plate.
ahead, push another one.
I wish we could be sure we weren't destroying whatever message they meant us to receive.
It seems to me that if they didn't mean us to push these metal plates, we wouldn't be able to push them.
Alright, we're figuring this out.
It's another metal plate.
I wish there were some sort of inscription.
Here's number 3.
And dunk.
It disappeared too.
Oh, there's one more.
Brink, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
Oh, I found out how to skip. Alright, excellent. You have to hold down both mouse buttons. Good to know.
We're 3 for 3 here, folks.
I've heard of putting a message in a bottle, but never in a big rock.
Got
Here's
the big one.
last one.
Well, we've done it. Whatever it is we did.
Well, here goes nothing.
We're with you, Commander. So, the asteroid is hollow.
Time to update Houston. Low to shuttle. Static. Must be all this rock.
We're cut off. Should we go back outside and call them?
Nah, they can
Nah,
4 minutes when we
it's
go
more
around.
dangerous this way.
A small vent leading back to the outer chamber.
Oh, I think we found our first puzzle. Such as it is.
These plates probably fit together, but I can't use this.
It's very No Man's Sky. Whoa!
What's happening?
Unmoving!
Hi, Space Shuttle. Well, that's less than ideal.
I feel like someone turned me inside out twice.
It's a little difficult to move now.
That's because we've got gravity. Planet-type gravity. We're not inside the asteroid anymore. And the pressure is equalized. There's an atmosphere.
Can we breathe it?
Our suits are checking that automatically. Here we are. Yes, it's at least as breathable as the air in LA. Of course, there's always the danger of airborne infectious agents.
Who cares? Helmet's
I don't
off.
think so. Alien microbes should be no threat to us. They have not evolved to make use of our cell structures.
The oxygen in our suits won't last long anyway. I say we take them off and save the remaining oxygen for the return trip.
If there is a return trip.
The air tastes good.
Surprise, surprise. Attila was a spaceship all along.
A starship, faster than light. We're not in our own solar
Oh,
system.
get bent.
No planet but Earth has an atmosphere
No, no, no.
like this, and this
It's not a
on Earth.
spaceship, it's
After
a
so many
starship.
years of bad TV shows and crackpots with phony pictures, here is the real proof. There is alien life.
Low to cockpit, over. Low to payload, over. Yeah, I'd say we're out of range. Way out of range.
I don't see any aliens coming to greet us.
For all we know, it might have been 1,000,000 years since these people sent out Attila, and they long since died out.
I don't know about you, but I didn't pack a lunch.
Or a can of pop.
Well, we might as well look around and learn what we can about this place. We might be here a while.
Alright, now I need to... Alright, think F1 to save. Oh, there is subtitles. Very good. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save. We're in a thing. And I am going to call it a night there. That was a bit longer than I expected to take, but hey, you know, we got there. Played for about an hour. So, anyone who's joined, popped in or out, anyone who's currently watching, anyone who watches the VOD of this, thanks for watching. Hopefully I can do this again sometime in the near future. It was really fun to stream something again, to play something, and maybe next time you can join me. Alright, love you lots. See you later.